This is Puppies, Kittens, and Adorable Sea Otters, episode 130. Brainworm Jr. has pledged to find the cause of autism by September, which is funny because we already know what causes autism. But part of his plan involves not only collecting the personal medical records and creating a registry, which always ends well, but also by hiring fraudsters like David Geyer, if that's how you say his name, to help him with this project. David Geyer, much like RFK Jr. himself, has repeatedly been debunked in his stupid conspiracy theories, pushing pseudoscience garbage, and, in his case, practicing without a license. Geyer was disciplined by the state of Maryland in 2012 for endangering children's health by falsely diagnosing and treating medical conditions in children without a medical license. So just to be clear, a conspiracy theory pseudoscience nutjob wants to hire another conspiracy theory pseudoscience nutjob without a license in order to help him find the cause of autism and create a registry of everyone who has it. Set your clocks back to 1938. Like, seriously, what is wrong with these people?
There's gotta be a gas leak.
Meanwhile, 3 U.S. citizens, all small children, were swiftly deported from Louisiana with their mother. One of those was a 4-year-old child with stage 4 cancer who was deported without medication or the ability to contact their doctor. They and their siblings were deported along with their mother to Honduras, and they weren't even given contact really with their father except for a small, short, few-minute phone call, which ICE then ended. The government has said, oh, well, this was actually done because the mother wanted the children to go with her, so it's totally okay. Remember the fascist list of things you go through as excuses. I didn't do anything wrong. What I did wasn't illegal. Well, maybe it was illegal, but everybody does it. And then, so what? You can't do anything about it. All of these things they just did in Louisiana completely violate the 14th Amendment.
What a fiasco!
Thankfully, people in the media understand that his inevitable downfall is going to be his own hubris. This paragraph specifically, which you can pause to read, puts it very succinctly. The man is so much of a narcissist and he's been very ineffective so far, he's going to end up drowning in his own idiocy. Meanwhile, Trump and Zelensky met privately before the Pope's funeral, and it actually kind of changed Trump's tone a little bit. He's now expressing that he has doubts that Putin is even willing to end the Ukraine war, which the rest of us would just obviously say, duh! But even Fox News is now willing to report that and go against the narrative that Russia's great. If anything, it's good to see the ineptitude and the two dictators fighting. But we have to remember that Dumpy is a big simpleton, and Schmootin has outsmarted a lot of people. Apparently you get a lot in return after you sell your soul. This has been We Told You So. My family and I this morning played role models on Jackbox games, and after analyzing me, the game found me to be a barely aggressive, barely smart mega doofer. I take that as a compliment.